away from me, and I shall be indeed alone. Poor fellow. See, at your feet they kneel, your hearts you cannot steal. Against the sad tale, your hearts you cannot steal. Against the sad tale of a lonely orphan boy. Poor fellow. Our feet they kneel, our hearts we cannot steal. Against the sad tale.
We'd like to think we're all not altogether void of feeling. For though we've lived by strife, we're always sorry to begin it. For what we ask is life, without a touch of poetry in it.
Should it be called auspiciously, the sisters all will rise, did deceive me.
Oh, way you did deceive him. Oh, do not leave me. Oh, do not leave her.
The way you grieve me.
The way you grieve him.
I wish you'd leave me.
We wish you'd leave him. Please, no.
Take her away!
Preserve the magnanimity. We display with lace and liberty. There was such opportunity to get married with impunity. So we give up the felicity of unbounded domesticity. No doctor of
calm excellence of your wisdom? Reconcile it with your conscience to say something that will ease my father's sorrow?
I will try. But why does he sit night after night in this drafty old ruin?
Why do I sit here? Why do I sit here? To escape from the pirates' clutches, I describe myself as an orphan. Heaven help me, I am no orphan. Come here in the calm excellence of my heart, to reconcile myself before the tombs of my ancestors, and implore their pardon for having brought such a somber family estate.
But you forget, sir, that you only bought the property a year ago, and the stucco on your baronial castle is scarcely dry.
Frederick, in this chapel are ancestors. You cannot deny that. I do not know whose ancestors they were, but I know whose ancestors they are. And I shudder to think that their descendant by purchase, if I may so describe myself, has brought dishonor on what I have no doubt unstained state.
Be comforted. Had you not acted as you did, those reckless men would assuredly have called in the nearest clergyman and made off with your large family on the spot.
Thank you for your provençals, but it is unavailing. I assure you that such is the anguish and remorse I feel at the abominable falsehood, that I would go over to those easily deluded pirates this very night, confess all, did I not fear the consequences would be more disastrous on myself. At what time does your expedition launch against these scoundrels?
At 11. And before midnight, I hope to have atoned for my involuntary association with those pestilent scourges by sweeping them off the face of the earth! And then, dear Mabel, you will be mine.
Are your devoted followers at hand?
They are. They only await my orders.
Then, Frederick, let your escort be light-hearted. Be summoned to receive a general's blessing ere they depart upon their dread adventure.
Dear sir, they come.
Chest and sing ta-ran-ta-ran. For when threatened with the mutes, and your heart is in your boots, there is nothing bring us round like the trumpet's martial sound, like the trumpet's martial sound. Ta-ran, 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 ta-ran. It's evident these attentions are well meant. Such expressions don't appear calculated meant to cheer. Who are going to meet their fate in a highly nervous state. Still to us it's evident these attentions are well meant.
Go
honest press, and a reference a lack to what chance of coming back. Still, perhaps it would be wise not to carp or criticize, for it's very evident these attentions are well meant.
Yes, perhaps it would be wise not to harm or criticize, for it's very evident these intentions are well meant.
Yes, it's very evident these intentions are well meant. Evident, yes, well meant. Evident, ah, yes, well meant. What?
Oh, ye heroes, oh, you dying for the
to run,
and why play?
to run, to run,
And do not say,
yes, forward on the foe, yes, forward on the foe.
yes, but they don't go!
yes, forward on the foe, yes, forward on the foe.
Mabel, they're still here! And they don't go!
Now for the pirate's lair. Oh, joy unbounded. Oh, sweet relief. Oh, rapture unexampled. Alas, I may atone in some slight measure for the repeated acts of theft and pillage, at which, at a sense of duty's stern dictation, I, circumstance's victim, I've been guilty.
Young Frederick,
Who calls?
your late commander.
Your little room.
Oh, mad intruders, how dare ye face me? Know ye not, oh rash ones, that I have doomed you to extermination?
Have mercy on us. Hear us, you slaughtered.
I do not think I ought to listen to you, yet mercy should alloy our stern resentment. And so I will be merciful. Say on.
When you had left our pirate fold, we tried to raise our spirits faint, according to our custom, load with quips and quibbles quaint. But all in vain the quips we heard, we lay and sobbed upon the rocks, until to somebody occurred a startling paradox.
A paradox.
A paradox, a most ingenious paradox, with quips and quibbles heard in flocks, but none to beat this paradox.
A paradox, a paradox, a most ingenious paradox. This paradox.
We knew your taste for curious quips, for cranks and contradictions queer, and with the laughter on our lips we wish you there to hear. We said if we could tell it him, how Frederick would the joke enjoy, And so we risk both life and limb to tell it to a boy.
This paradox,
this most ingenious paradox. We've quips and quibbles heard in flux, but none to beat this paradox.
this paradox, a most ingenious paradox. This paradox.
You ready, Freddie? It's a good one. Stop me if you've heard it before. All right. For some ridiculous reason to which, however, I've no desire to be disloyal, some person in authority, who, I don't know who, very likely the astronomer royal, has decided that, although for such a beastly month as February, 28 days as a rule are plenty, 1 year in every 4, his days shall be reckoned as 9 and 20. And through some singular coincidence, I shouldn't be surprised though, owing to the agency of an ill-natured fairy, you are the victim of such a clumsy arrangement, having been born in leap year on the 29th of February. And so, through simple arithmetical process, you'll easily discover that though 21 years you've been alive, yet, if we go by birthdays, you're only 5 and a little bit over.
Dear me, let's see. Yes, yes, with yours my figures do agree. How quaint the ways of paradox, that common sense she gaily marks. Though counting in the usual way, years 21 I've been alive. Yet reckoning by my natal day, I am a little boy of 5. A paradox, a most ingenious paradox. This paradox, a curious paradox. A most ingenious paradox. I'm in the quarter, eh? One wouldn't think it to look at me.
You are glad now, Walter Brown, that you spared us. You would have never forgiven yourself once you discovered you'd killed 2 of your comrades.
My comrade?
Yeah.
Frederick, I'm afraid you don't appreciate the delicacy of the situation you're in. You see, you were apprenticed to us
Until my 21st year.
No, you see, that's not it, technically. If we look at your contract, it clearly states, Dear Pirate King, I really love your poofy yellow shirt.
No, not that one, this one.
Good save. You see, it clearly states that you were apprenticed to us until your 21st birthday. And if we go by birthdays, you're only 5 1/4.
You don't mean to say you're going to hold me to that?
Yeah, no. We merely remind you of the fact and leave the rest to your sense of duty.
Your sense of duty.
Don't put it on that footing. Oh, I implore you not to insist on the letter of your bond, just as the cup of happiness is at my lips.
We insist on nothing. We content ourselves with pointing out to you your duty.
Yes, your duty.
You have appealed to my sense of duty, and my duty is only too clear. I abhor your infamous calling. Shudder at the thought that I have ever been mixed up with it. But duty is before all, and at any price I will do my